Hey everyone, welcome to Bubbles and Sauce. I am Angie and I'm hoping that this video is meeting you in a very good place. Today, we're going to be finishing out the Get Your Mind Right series with talking about how do you handle a glow stomping attack, knowing the difference between constructive criticism and glow stomping attack. I figured I would finish out the Get Your Mind series in the same way that I started it. And so it kind of closes it out and makes it into a very neat package. The next series is going to be something that is near and dear to me, which it all is near and dear to me. And it's called Generational Blessings. I'm going to show you a clip of it right now. Hi, my name is Angie, and I want to talk about generational blessings. This is my mom, and the generational blessing she passed down to me was the love of Southern cuisine. That's right, collard greens, fried chicken, peach cobbler, black-eyed peas, mac and cheese, and more. I have a few generational blessings to pass down myself. So come with me and witness as I pass down what I know to my grandchildren. Generational blessings. Hey, that's right. So the next series that I'm going to be uploading will be all about the culinary arts. I'm going to be going to different kitchens in my family to share with you some really wholesome dishes that I grew up with, some Southern style dishes, and some new twists. I have my aunt who's going to show you how to make something that I call mocktails, right? But she wants it to be called Auntie Ann Tails. So, listen. It's her recipe. Okay? So, but I'm excited about bringing that series in. The way that this channel is developing, I like the idea of series because it kind of keeps the creative juices flowing. It's really about the fullness of life. And so for me, I want to show a bunch of facets to life, right? So the next series that I'm excited about is going to be the generational blessings. And again, I'm going to be going to my mother. She's going to show you how to make my grandmother's mac and cheese, Lenny Edie's mac and cheese, and then she's going to make her own. I love this cake of hers. Sunshine cake. Oh, that's what I call it. It is so it's so good. So I cannot wait for you guys to see that recipe. And again, my aunt with the mocktails, but Auntie Ann tails. And then, there are a few other family members that I'm trying to cajole into doing it. So we'll see if they'll sign on to it. And then there's another series that's coming behind that, but we're trying to get it all in the works, in the making right now. So once everything is ready to go, then I will put that series forward. I'll announce what that series is all about. Now that I got that out of the way, so to speak, I want to show you one of the recipes that's in the guide. This guide is all encompassing. It's words of wisdom. It's, showing you how you can still enjoy some of your favorite desserts without feeling all guilty and what have you. So you get wholesome recipes. Listen, my company is going to take care of you inside and out. This is my avocado chocolate pudding. I use a really dark and rich cocoa powder. And in this one, I also put some peanut butter, which boosted the flavor for me. I added some coffee, like a little bit of coffee to it, which also boosted the flavor. The original recipe doesn't have the peanut butter in it, but this one, OMG, so good, y'all. This one, I used coconut palm sugar in it. So good. And which really heightened that, it made it a nice and sweet. The coffee heightened the flavor, is what I wanted to say. That recipe is in the guide. Listen, if you're vegan, if you're thinking about it, this is when I was doing my vegan thing, and I learned so many vegan recipes, and I might share it with you. I don't know. But that right there, I pretty much kept it because it is just so good. And I prefer that over the cow's milk recipe. So now let's get into the Glow Stomper. Let's finish out the Glow Stomper series, the Get Your Mind Right series. And I'm thinking, well, I really did enjoy the Get Your Mind Right series with the music videos. So I'm definitely going to do that again a little bit later on down the line, maybe around the holidays, when I think it's going to be important for many of us who may be dealing with loneliness and things like that, to have that to look forward to. So I just want to open it up. All right. So it landed on how you maintain your glow up arsenal, but that's not what we're gonna read. If you want to learn about how you maintain your glow up arsenal, listen, I ain't got no makeup on. This is coming from the inside out, babies. Okay, and if you want to learn how, it's in the guide, right? I want to cover. Let's talk about the last one we talked about was, let's talk about protecting your inner glow. We covered that. After that, it's how you protect yourself from a glow stomper. But I want to go to, let's talk about knowing the difference between a glow stomping attack and constructive criticism. Right here. All right. So let's do this right quick. Okay. Let's talk about knowing the difference between a glow stomping attack and constructive criticism. Let's say you're in the food and wine industry. You're excited about a dish you're putting on the menu. You get your friend to try it. They try it, and the feedback is not what you expected. They say, could use a little bit more salt. You add the salt and try it for yourself and discover your best friend was right. The added salt made the dish delicious. This scenario is what you call constructive criticism. That's constructive criticism, right? Your friend offers some criticism, but then follows it with a remedy, right? The best friend's critique offered a solution that rendered a good outcome. All right. Now, let's look at the same scenario, but with a glow stomper. You're in the food and wine industry. You're excited about a dish you're putting on the menu. You get your friend to try it. They try it, and the feedback is not what you expected. They say, this slop tastes awful. You should give it up. You're not cut out for this. I remember when you couldn't boil water. Looks like you still can't. I got some smokes in my car. Hang out with me and forget about this food and wine stuff. This scenario is what you call a glow stomping attack. If you take the advice of a glow stomper, rest assured you'll be on a path to nowhere. And you'll wind up with your head in your hands, wondering how you have sunk so low. Pretty much, that's what happens when you're dealing with individuals who cannot stand your achievements, right? They try to extinguish your glow. The guide will show you, will tell you how you handle such scenarios like that, right? But I could not leave without giving you some. We need a little music for this. With every purchase of the guide comes a free purpose tracker. This is the free purpose tracker. On it, you can place the date and then move right on over and write down your purpose. After purpose is the intent. The intent basically means how do you intend to accomplish your goal? And then focus is just that. How do you intend to focus on accomplishing your goal? Then you have the days of the week and then write down what you did for that day. The best part about it is I email it to you one time and you get to print it out over and over and over again. It is highly recommended that you get a journal, and you can purchase one from the dollar store. It's as simple as that. Now, how do you get your hands on a purpose tracker sheet? All you do is purchase the guide. Once the guide is purchased, email me at amadinaturals@gmail.com and I will happily send you your free purpose tracker sheet. It's as simple as that, y'all. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3 easy. Now that we've talked about that, let's talk about what you can expect moving forward. I would love to have a giveaway. And so if I get more subscribers, let's say if I can get a number of 200 subscribers within this month, meaning by September I have 200 subscribers, I am assuredly going to have a giveaway. And boy, oh boy, it is going to be one great giveaway. As many of you may know, or you might not know, I am a soap maker. And so, of course, it's going to be surrounding soap making. Whether you subscribe or you don't subscribe, it's all good, because on this channel, it's nothing but good vibes. And speaking of good vibes, I'm pretty much done with selling the guide. So I want to leave you with just listening to some good music, because being is a vibe.